Right, so yesterday I uploaded my video of Mac Lethal single white female. I posted my reaction yesterday, and I didn't expect to be back this early, but I said if Tom MacDonald replies, I'm here for it all. I'm here for all the rap beef, and he's put out a diss track which is 4 minutes 28, and it's taken him 2 days. It's called Mac Lethal Sucks. I'm not gonna lie, Mac Lethal did him in the first round. So let's hope he comes with something better than he did in the first round. But yeah, if you're wondering why I'm wearing this, it's hot as fuck in my room. So all right, let's get into this reaction. Let's not waste any more of your time. Also, if there's a little bit of me opening the tab at the start from my recording software, it's because I haven't been given my editing software yet. The buddy of mine that's supposed to be sending me the editing software is out on a night out, and I wasn't missing this, so let's go.
Oh my god.
Tower beats on the track.
Listen, I think I can hear it. MacLethal is hyping himself in the mirror. His wife tries to tell him that she's getting curious. He just yells, "Shut the fuck up, it's this Tom guy's serious." I hoped you would kill it. I'm always an optimist. Thought your response would be flawless and awesome. It's gotta be hard finding time to perfect all your rhymes every night at Narcotics Anonymous.
Oh. Okay, he's taken that approach. Well, I say that approach. He's called him a drug addict again. But yeah, I like this. His cadence is better than it was in the first one. First one he was taking it slow, but I do like this better as a sound. So.
Hi Dave, hi Dave, hi Dave. I'm not even trying. You don't scare me at all. If you did a drive-by, I'd wave. It's so cute when you rap. It's like I'm watching my dad trying to use an iPad. You should just give it back.
Another old joke, but we'll let it slide. It's 4 minutes left.
Been sober like 8 years. You the type of guy who can't have a beer, have a single drink and need to get some coke and probably suck a dick for a painkiller. You party animal, you bad boy, you're a crazy son of a gun. All that karate and still you're a pussy. You tap on my shoulder and run. Where are you going? I'm over here in a house that you can't afford with your career. Got your own pool, kids in private school. You the fucking mother of the year. You keep talking millions, I googled your wealth. You are worth 2, Dave, I am worth 12. You're tweeting at YouTube. Somebody help with my monetized videos. Dave, that's a tell. Broken, ugly, short and stubby, 40 something with a face that was born for punching. Act tough, but I know at your core it's muffins. The type to wife up the first horror, fuck them. Big bad Dave, got the Ellen cosign. Cool. Try to ride that wave to the Hollywood sign. Fool. You were so excited just to get invited. Teeth were freshly white and couldn't cheese enough. You said, I love rap because it's counterculture. Dave, counterculture is who beats you up. My future has Grammys. Your future is handies from Tammy, imagining baddies in nasty pajamas and transplanting hair to your head from your fanny. I saw you doing teeth commercials. Do an actor, Dave. I don't need rehearsals. I'll piss in your mouth till you wheeze and gurgle, then stomp on your head till your cheeks are purple. I was a wrestler. I wore spandex. You were a customer. You did Xanax. I'll take you and your bitch by the ear and then smash you together like Stone Cold's beer. Being a fucking loser.
Said in the last one I like wrestling balls. That was nice. That was slick.
In your DNA, this ain't a punchline, it's a PSA. The chromosomes from your mom and pa create retards, and they name them Dave and Begs and locked them away in a safe and sent it away on a plane. I'm lucky that I know CPR. My girl heard you this and she died laughing. She was bummed we waited like a week and then she went right back into Minecrafting. My girl was on Def Jam. Your girl looked like Death Fam. She the Grim Reaper, knew I'd spit ether. She collecting the soul of a dead dad. They're gonna need a whole family of coffins when you Chris Benoit to solve all your problems.
Oh my god. Jesus. Like I said, I like wrestling balls. Fucking hell. If you don't know, Chris Benoit is a wrestler. Most people probably know by now, but he's a wrestler that killed his family, brain damage, and he just sort of took his family's life and then took his own. Jesus, that's disrespectful. Yeah, this is good. The shame and embarrassment, all of the comments from fans you had. I saw it, you lost them. Ain't dropped an album in 4 years, dog. Rapping is your hobby. My career, less than a year, 20,000 physical copies. I have millions of streams, I'm living your dream. You're a glorified YouTuber, look like a meme. Go to stupid extremes, definition of try hard. Watch me rap after eating a Tide Pod, dying for attention. That's why you started this little beef. You're so desperate, expect that right after this ends, your sex tape probably leak. You've been on Ellen and Rogan, why aren't you a star? Here, let me tell you, it isn't the bars. It's the way that you look, it's the way that you are. Nobody cares about your music no more. Dog, you do impressions. You rap in 20 styles and you think it's flexing. I got a question. Why you gotta pretend to be everyone else to resemble impressive? Oh, why you gotta be everybody else to resemble impressive? Yeah, that was a good line. I like that. He's getting at him. Yeah.
Killed you already. This don't need a sequel. I'm honestly bored with this shit. Feels like I'm kicking the corpse's shoes you can't afford. Feel horrible doing you like this. How many rappers wrote your response? Come on, Dave. Give him credit. I know you sent texts. I saw with my eyes. I know what you said, Dave. I read it. You were...
Wait. Mac said that his girlfriend ghostwrites his raps with him, and then he's getting ghostwriters. I mean, if that's true, that's a good flip.
Real piece of shit. Not like a real piece of shit. Like if a piece of shit ate a piece of shit and took a pee and shit, you're that piece of shit. I'm on like 5 minutes, shit, let me see. You were canceled and fired from MTV. The network wanted something fresh and clean. I bet any day they'll be calling me. You left rhyme shares cause you had to. You didn't walk away, wasn't something you planned, dude. Got lost in the drugs and the whirlwind. Caught pants down with another man's girlfriend, piece of shit.
Mac ain't the only one that did research, apparently.
Not like a real piece of shit. Like if a piece of shit fucked a piece of shit and got an STD, you're that piece of shit. You got a pet bird, bet you never thought you'd be dead first. I'ma put you both in the oven. When you get burned, I'ma put you both in a pet urn. Piss into the bottle, mix it up and turn the ash into plaster. Give it to your bitch, tell her make statues of me just to capture my win. My girl will just spit in her face and we'll dip. Get a hammer and come back and smash it to bits. Put a plaque in its place so that no one forgets that your biggest mistake was as good as it gets. For a guy whose career doesn't even exist, it's the peak of the mountain for you. This is it, your aesthetic is pathetic. You don't get it, I'm prophetic. Your rap pathetics are boring, fucking Guinness World Record. Be careful where you were headed, I'm cemented as a legend. David Sheldon severed head is destined to be the evidence. Every room you ever enter, I will always be the elephant. While you try to fit this capital L into development. You dead in Lennon, I send a letter to heaven that explodes when it opens. I hope it gets your attention.
Wait, hold on.
While you try to fit this capital L into development. You dead in Lennon, I send a letter to heaven that...
You deader than Lennon, I send a letter to heaven. Is that John Lennon? John Lennon? Yeah, probably from the Beatles. I like this. Mac's famous for that sort of double time, triple time flow, and he's using that, yeah. And he's actually saying a bit. In his first diss track, he said, "How you say so much and have nothing to say." In this one, he's got stuff to say.
That explodes when it opens, I hope it gets your attention. I can smell it, you sweating, and it's 11:11. I make a wish that when you die, you come back resurrected, so I can kill you again and again and again. For the record, if you're feeling kinda froggy and you jump, you get dissected. Oh dear, I can't believe I had to set this shit straight, man. Old ears, I hope you hear exactly what I say, man. I'm here, you said you didn't even know my name, dog. So here, I'll say it so you don't forget again. It's Tom MacDonald, bitch.
He ended it the same way as he ended the first one. Yeah, that was a good diss track. That was a good diss track. He had a good couple of lines in there. That Chris Benoit line was disrespectful. God. Ah, Jesus. Let's hope Mac responds. Like I said, I'm here for it all. And then I get another video out of it, so win-win for everyone. But yeah, that's a good start to a second round. A very good start to a second round. He exposed some shit that a lot of people wouldn't have known about. Mac decided to expose shit about his girlfriend. Yeah, there was the Chris Benoit line, Ether exposing a dead dad line, something about a dead dad. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed that. I say thoroughly enjoyed it. It was a good track. I think I'd preferred the sound of that one to both of the other two. So we'll see where it goes. Tom was there was a lot of old jokes in Tom's first track, and this one I think he made one at the start. You remind me of my dad on an iPad, but that was debatable of whether it was an old joke or not. But yeah, I'll get this out as soon as possible. It's currently, what time is it? It's 10 o'clock, so this should be up about past, depending on the speed of the upload. But I currently don't have editing software, so if there's any sort of jumps or bumps or whatever at the start or at the end, that's my bad. I apologise, but can't do anything at the minute, I'm afraid. Yeah, that's the end of that. So if you enjoyed, if you want to share it, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and yeah, I'll see you in the Mac Lethal reaction, or the Mac Lethal reply reaction. I'll catch you guys in a bit. Peace.